TV16.
TV16's coverage of high school football is brought to you by the Dynamic Dime. If you're tired of the high cost of advertising, advertise with the Dynamic Dime. Rucker's Music. For all your band instrument needs, go to Rucker's. Remember, buy American, buy Rucker's. And Sports Den, your source for the best in sporting goods.
Hardaway, the quarterback, as we said before, Jarvis Lipscomb. And he gives up the middle to number 10. That's Frederick Drake. And Drake picks up about 8 yards, or correction, I should say 4 yards to the 40-yard line. Well, Brian, as you said, the quarterback is Bishop with his 3 backs behind him. Gives up the middle once again to Drake. And he is about a yard short of a first down up at the Hardaway 45.
Good blocking that time by the center of the Hawk line, 64, Sean Clark.
And Bishop on the quarterback sneak, bring in a substitute quarterback in this situation, and probably is a story there as they give it up the middle to Lordsey Meadow. Bishop, the senior quarterback, and running forward with the football once again is Matt Bishop, and I believe he will once again have a first down. He's down to the 40-yard line to prove that they can stop it. And they give on the pitch to Drake. And Drake runs around the end down to the 29-yard line. He'll be close to a first down.
Very close to it.
And I believe he will have it. Nice weather this evening for this football game. Not too hot, and certainly not near as cold as it got last Friday. And they leave it this time with Meadow.
Very active from that middle linebacker spot. Both the Jerry linebackers, 78 Nevels and 40 Pollard, to make a lot of tackles tonight, I expect.
In motion, Marcus Pearson, and they give on the pitch to Frederick Drake, and Drake is forced out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's Mickey Henderson moving good laterally from the down line position.
Full set backfield, split away to one side is McLaughlin, and they give to Drake, and he is brought down in the backfield. Number 55 of Jordan, Derek Bowden. He splits wide right. And they give the football to number 11, Theo Ramsey, and Ramsey runs laterally but doesn't pick it.
Brian Bishop looks comfortable under center back there. I think he's a flying, could play some on the offensive line, too, at the end when he's not quarterback. We'll see what happens here.
He leaves it with Frederick Drake, and Drake picks up about 5 yards. He's inside the 40 and down to the 38-yard line.
It's good running that time by Drake. He broke a tackle by big 73 Mickey Henderson and picked up another 4 or 5 yards on his own that time. Good first down play, about 2nd and 4.5. McLaughlin bringing the play in. Willard Elam comes out.
McLaughlin split to the wide side of the field, and Bishop will leave it with Drake once again, and Drake
Mickey Henderson
picks up 2 or 3 yards.
Excuse me, Brian. Mickey Henderson got through that time in good shape. A short gain on the play.
It'll be a 3rd and 2 for the Hawks.
Got some help from number 1, Carlos Thomas, that time.
So far, Frederick Drake has done an excellent job of handling the football this evening, getting majority of the plays at running back. Willard Elam in this time at wide receiver. He splits to the left side, and 3 backs behind Bishop.
That's Drake again.
Drake gets the football again, and he is tripped upwards. Eight to nothing, Jordan. Hardaway's first 2 drives stalled out on downs inside Red Jacket territory. The pitch this time goes to Drake. And Drake has some running room, picks up about 5 yards, past the 45-yard line and on up to the 46.
Mickey Henderson again, that 6'2", 290 down line. The Jacket gets at that, brings the play to a halt after about a 5-yard gain. Drake is just a sophomore, showing good speed to get to the flanks, and also has had a couple of good tough runs up the middle.
Willard Elam checks in.
Let's see what Lipscomb can do this time. First and 10 for the Hawks on their own 33. They do need to get a few first downs and keep that defense off the field. This is
leave it up the middle with Drake.
Drake again. Good run by the sophomore.
Drake been getting a lion's share of the carries tonight for the Hardaway offense. Second down and 4 to go for the Hawks. And you're right, Jim, they need the first down. And here's Jarvis Lipscomb rolling out complete to Edwards. And Edwards broke away from one man going down the sidelines. 30, 20, 10. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown, Hardaway.
Sean Clark, 64, stays in that. Goes both ways. Leads the Hawks up. Let's see what Lipscomb's got.
He pitches to Drake. And Drake dives the tackle, still on his feet at the 40 and inside the 40-yard line. Finally brought down by the shoestrings by number 40 of Jordan Datari Pollard.
With most of that on his own, good run by Fred Drake, that young sophomore, about 160 pounds. We've seen 2 or 3 of those tonight. Pick up of about 13 or 14, first and 10 on the Jordan 39. Good start for the Hawks as the second half just gets underway. Little more than
formation for Jarvis Lipscomb. Behind him, Lorzy Meadow and Frederick Drake. Give to the tailback, Drake. He broke a tackle and picked up about 6 yards. You've got to be worried about Lipscomb running the football here. Instead, they give it to Drake and McLaughlin wide left and Bishop wide right. And they give the football to Drake, and he doesn't have a whole lot of running on the left side of Willard Elam. And they give the football to Drake, and he is brought down and then on the face man there.
I think the way Lipscomb may put this up.
And he will leave it instead with Drake, and Drake picks up 3 hard-earned yards down to the 6th.
I hope this doesn't play on side. Hope this doesn't depend on Elam because I don't think he knows what the play is.
No problem. They'll give the football to Drake, and he picks up about 2 yards up to the 34-yard line.
Mickey Henderson.
And an eye set behind Lipscomb. And he gives to Drake, and Drake pounds ahead for about 2 more.
Just a couple of seconds left if they can.
They leave the football with Drake, and Drake is cut down at the 44. This game is over. Your final score, Hardaway 22 and Jordan 15. Hardaway improves to